It's time to get back on that SR5 build. We're going to be turning this thing into a tow truck. This should be a fun little build. Hey, Corey here, Canadian RC guy. Well, as you can see on the table, we've got our SR5 back. The one that we got from Ross at Echelon Hobbies. He was nice enough to donate it to the channel for us to do a build on, and that's exactly what we're doing. So we've kind of been busy with racing, as you guys have been seeing, but we've got ourselves a little tow kit here. So we ordered it off of Amazon. It's like a tow bar, a tow truck kit. So we're going to be able to put this stuff together. We got a winch. We even got ourselves a tow truck light. So it should be pretty simple, I think. It looks like we're going to have a spot right here on the cage. Hopefully you can see that. We should be able to bolt everything right here. We'll make a little plate if we need to. We'll kind of figure it out as we go along. So we'll get the camera moved in a little bit closer here. We'll kind of start getting stuff out of the bag, see what we've got, and see what we've got to do. So if you remember, this is that winch that we got from Temu. We got it there at Christmas time with that little button. Obviously, we realized that you have to use the button with this. Some of them come with a remote, but it's going to be the perfect thing to work with this. We got ourselves a tow truck light, a nice flashing yellow light. I guess it can do a few different things. Should be pretty simple and easy to put on. Got a few little brackets right there and stuff, so shouldn't be too hard. Shove that out of the way. And then it comes with this great little metal or aluminum tow truck or tow hook kit. So I really know very little about it, other than I believe this plate here is obviously what the winch holds to. We'll take this plate here. We can attach our winch right down onto this plate somehow. We'll figure that out here in a little bit, what holes we've got to use, that kind of thing. And then at some way, I believe, this kind of sits, let me see here. I believe it. So it's just going to sit here. There's going to be some adjustment holes here on the side, you can see. So this is going to sit something along those lines. I assume this plate's going to attach like that. Have the winch on the back and something along those lines. Comes with a wheel here. That's obviously going to go in here. So that way we can run our line from our winch. And it comes with a whole bag of stuff. You got a hook and all sorts of different stuff in here. I'm not exactly sure what everything's for, but we'll figure it out as we get building. So we're going to kind of play for a little bit, see what we need to do for setup, see if we need to make a plate or something for this, what we've got to do. And then we'll bring you back here in just a little bit, let you know where we got going, what we had to do, and if it's just a nice, easy put together kit. All right, so we've been tinkering around for a little bit, trying to figure out a plan here. And I think what we're going to end up doing, we're going to use these two bolt holes here. We already went ahead. We drilled ourselves a new hole here, so that way it can line up. And for now, not that we're carrying anything super heavy, so that way we can just use those two bolt holes there. We don't have anywhere to screw that bracket to or anything, but it is going to sit just nice and flat against there, so that way when we tighten it up, at least it'll have something to push back on. But basically, we're just going to sit it like this, and this will sit like that, and that'll basically be our tow hitch along those lines. And we decided instead of using the winch, we're going to switch out to just this regular servo for now. We did order a 360 servo, so as soon as that gets here, we'll switch them out. But for the time being, we're just going to use this servo. We can use it with our fly sky. We can just change it to forward and reverse, and that way, for the time being, for the video purposes, we can be able to use our winch just like a regular winch. So we're going to go ahead, we still got to find some hardware, that kind of stuff. We're going to get this attached into the car. Then after that, we're going to see what we've got to do to get this little light bar switched on, or screwed in, I guess, and get it switched on. See what kind of different modes it has, and we're going to have ourselves a tow truck here in no time. So we're going to go ahead, we'll find some hardware, get this kind of stuff all figured out. We'll get this hooked on, get our winch in place, and get our line run, and then we'll be able to come back and get that light put on. Okay, so we've got it all attached here, as you can see. Like I said, just a couple of bolts there. Just for the time being, we just used a couple of tie straps there just to hold it to that to give it a little bit more bracing. But it is nice and solid. It's not going anywhere, that's for sure. So before we get the line hooked up and that kind of stuff, we're going to go ahead, get this light bar on, just for the sake of making it a little bit easier. That way we don't screw up our line. So it should be pretty simple. Looks like we just got to pop the screws out on the bottom there. That way we can screw this to the top and then put this back on. Should be pretty simple and easy by the looks of it. Drill a hole, run this line through. That way we can get it down to our ESC and get some lights on with this thing. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing set up, put on, I should say. Should be pretty easy. We'll get that line put on, and then we'll bring you back here in a few minutes once we got this thing all put together. Show you the final look of our tow truck. So there we have it. Getting this thing all set up like a tow truck. We are well underway, that's for sure. As you can see, we got the lights going. Here in a second, we'll grab the remote. It's got a whole bunch of different cool little styles to it. And obviously, we've got our winch all set up. It's in there pretty damn solid, as you can see. I don't think we're going to have any issues with that. Only using the 2 bolts back here. We kind of cheated just for the time being. We've got a couple of tie straps just holding it into that brace there, but it is nice and solid. Our hook doesn't quite fit around our D-ring there, so we just went ahead, made ourselves a nice little loop, so that way we can give ourselves something to hook onto. And obviously here, we'll grab the remote. And as you can see, we can hit our button here, and we can wind her back in, tighten her up, and away we go. And then, of course, the lights over here, we got them all hooked up to a different button over on our fly sky here. You can see we got that one there, and it flashes over to that one. We'll see if we can find a little nice little dark area here before we end this video off to really show off our lights. But it's got, I don't know, 7 or 8 at least different styles on this thing, so very, very cool. But we got a big log over here in our way. We're going to see if we can go drag that out of the way. And then we forgot. We left one of our snowmobiles from our videos in the wintertime, so this is a perfect time to see if we can drag it out of the weeds, I guess. Alright, let's go for a little crawl here. We'll get up to our log in the woods. We'll have to pull ourselves a little U-turn, or maybe we'll just drive past it here. You know, I'm pretty sure we could drive over top of it, obviously, but, you know, maybe the guys are the smaller crawlers. We don't want them to have any issues, so we'll get ourselves backed up here, and let's go get this winch out. Alright, so let's get our winch out of here. Now we can get it unhooked, get it out of the way. Oh, we're coming off our spool just a bit there. And make sure we keep some good tension on this thing. Get it out just a little bit more. We'll be able to wrap it around this log here. See if we can't tighten it up. Just like, oh. Just like so. There we go, get her to tighten up here. And then I think we should be able to pull away. Nice and easy, like it was never there. And I'm pretty sure we could drag this big old log as far as we want. No issues whatsoever. So now that that log's out of the way, we've found our snowmobile. If you look off to the right there, that's kind of where we left it from wintertime. So we'll see if we can back up here and get this thing yanked out of the weeds. Oh, that was a little bit of a fast reverse. All right. Once again here, we'll get her unhooked. Make sure you keep some good tension on it there. You want everything to spring off on you. I wonder if we can just hook right onto the front of this, or I don't know if there's anywhere for us to hook onto. Maybe we'll just spin her around like that. Gonna let out a little bit more here. There we go. Oh, get her self hooked in here. Oh, fell off our wheel. There we go. Come on now. There we go. Get her hooked up. Is the truck gonna stay in place, or is it just gonna pull our truck backwards? Oh, it's trying. Can we pull it out of there? Oh, there we go. We're pulling it out of the weeds. Can we get it lifted up enough to keep on pulling? There we go, all the way up to the top. See? There we go. Dragging her out of the weeds. And just like that, we now have a recovery vehicle, even if we have to do it on its side. All right, just a little bit longer to go here. We're at the end of our trail. We can call this thing a success. Nothing is broken. We still got that sled on and behind us. There we go. I don't think we struggled much at all. Unfortunately, as you'll see coming up, our poor old sled just sort of didn't really make it too much. We knew she was falling apart anyway, but guess that's for a rebuild on another day. All right, so there you have it. That is the beginning of our tow truck build for our SR5. I think there's a lot more we've got to do. As you can see, the front of it was really starting to pick up, so we may have to add a little bit more weight to that thing. Obviously, if you have any ideas what we should do to add some weight to this thing, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. We're going to have to order a couple of different hooks, I think. Obviously, we'll have to work on our setup here a little bit, but it's working out pretty good so far, I'd have to say. And with this, and then our winch up front, I think we've got a pretty capable tow rig here to start with. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. So obviously there's still a lot more we can do to this thing to make it look like a tow truck, do tow truck things, drive like a tow truck. We'll have to figure all that up, and obviously that'll be coming in some more videos with this thing. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. You're going to get all the videos with this, all of our oval videos, and of course, if you didn't watch our What No Way Day, we had that posted last week, and it was a ton of fun. So thank you so much. We'll see you again next time.